Trying out a simple new toy and hoping the sun can really help us out. I bought one of these for about I think $199. One of these called Lyson Solar ovens for melting wax. Really simple device. I'm sure you could probably make these out of a tote with some clear plastic and stuff. I just don't have the time. And I need to melt some wax. I'm getting a bunch of it. So here I got some wax. Some of it's good wax, some of it's bad wax. All just came out of the hives. We had a hive that wasn't doing so well, so we just kind of stripped out the wax out of it. And some of it's good, some of it's bad. I threw this thing out in the sun. It's about 75 degrees out here. And my goal is just kind of dump all this wax in there, even though it's not real pretty, and see if I can get, the good portion of the wax out. And then, if I want to clean it later on, even make it better, I can. But right now, it's not storable and usable the way this is. So I've done this in the past in the oven, and that's been, working fine for me, but it takes energy. And I just thought, wow, if I could get one of these things, fill it up with wax, shut the lid, come back to it in the evening, pick up the wax tray, and go back into the house, how nice would that be, right? So, again, sometimes, when you strip out a hive, you get really nice wax. Great. There's other times where, part of a hive is not good or the whole thing dies or whatever, and you're kind of left with old brood and, that kind of wax, And I just hate wasting it. It's good for candles and stuff. It's a neat product to use on the farm. And right now, it's summer, well, almost summer, coming up here, and we want to get some of this stuff done without pushing the kitchen oven and making a real headache for us, heating the house. So I thought, well, shucks, just get one of these, bite the bullet, make the investment. Other things, on the farm have been kind of tough this week anyways, so maybe getting something like this will give me a little perk or pep me up to keep me going through all the crappy trials we're dealing with here this late spring as it goes into summer. So I got it all in here. It's kind of all over the place. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. Basically says put it in the direct sun and shut the door and let it cook. So there's a lot of crap in here too. I'm just trying to arrange it enough so that the lid can shut, because I kind of had it piled kind of heavy in here. Really not sure how much to put in. It didn't come with a lot of directions. Basically has a nice, kind of door to stop the junk material from going in, and it's got a tray at the bottom to collect the wax. I was debating whether I should put water in that to make the wax float to make it easier to get out of. I'll just have to see next time what I think. I'm going to try it without it this time because, that's what I've seen other people do. So I'm going to get this thing shut up, and I'll come back to it in a couple hours, and then I'll come back to it in the evening and see if I get some of the wax out of it. So it's been now about 2 hours. Oh, nice. I'm getting a little bit of wax. It's really shrunk down, as you can see. I mean, this thing was level up to the top, and now it's not. So that's a good sign. It's getting nice. It's getting hot. The wax is moving. It's been about 6 hours, and I think it's pretty much done. It's baked all to the bottom. There, that black icky crap, and then the bottom has got my wax. I'm thinking this is going to work for me, folks. So I'm going to take this back into the house and clean it up a little bit, this bottom stuff, and throw away all this black goodness, and keep using this neat little toy like this, and hopefully keep using the sun and not the electricity, and melt some wax on the farm. Thanks for watching, folks. Please like, subscribe, and keep following along on our channel.